took it out pretty strong today. Tell me about your race plan.
The race plan was to just get out. It was great to be in the second heat, so I know what I had to do time-wise in case I didn't get one of those top 3 spots. So it was just to push the pace and finish strong.
And I've seen a little bit of a romance with you and a thing. Oh, and you guys run the same race. Do you guys give each other advice sometimes about the 8?
Yeah, that's my boo thing, But, I mean, she's my biggest supporter. I think I'm her biggest supporter. If I, ask for advice, she'll give it to me. If she asks for advice, I'll give it to her. So, it's a great relationship, but it's a even better friendship, too. So.
And how is it balancing that when you guys do the same event? It can be tough sometimes, especially in practice and in races. So how do you balance that?
Well, me and the thing have known each other since we was little kids. Coming up through the A, you've seen she will always run first, and I will always run after her. So it's been like this constant thing of we feed off of each other. So I just appreciate you. It's just a blessing to be able to see her compete and do her best because it brings the best out of me too. So
all right,
to win a
ready
semi
to do one more round?
at USA's from the front.
I'm sorry?
To win a semi at USA's from the front is a huge flex.
I appreciate it. It's just a blessing to be able to be here. I remember last year at this time, I got knocked out of semis, so just to come back this year, I was very hungry to get in that final. But as I said over there, what Kobe said, job's not finished, so we got one more round. We're going to stay humble and we're going to stay hungry. So,
what's the strongest part of your race?
I would say the strongest part of my race is probably the first 400, I would think. I'm still young. I'm still trying to develop, become stronger in other parts of my races. So, I'm just working every day to try to be the best runner that I can be.
Does leading that first lap and then holding that, do you feel like that builds your strength mentally?
Oh, 100%. Each race is you're working on something new. Going back to NCAAs, I found like a new strength coming down that home stretch. So just to be able to do it on this stage, it's a blessing. All glory goes to God.
What's made you different from last year?
I think it's just mentality. Last year I came in the trials, I was just so starstruck. I was in the race with Donovan, I was in the race with Clayton, Bryce, people I've been watching since I was in high school and even younger than that. So to just get in those races, I was like, wow. So this year I was just like, try not to get starstruck. And, I'm just trying to be an inspiration to kids. I think I'm a little too young to race against kids who grew up watching me. I'm only 20. So it'll be a blessing when that happens. So.
You're on a little bit of a redemption tour, kind of after how NCAA shaked out, but your personality, just such a nice, positive guy. I mean, so when do you kind of like turn it on to be like, all right, I'm here to take care of business?
Yeah, that's it. It's just a switch. I flip. I learned from Clayton. He's one of the nicest people off the track, but in warm-ups, he barely talk, you know what I mean? So he a dog. So, I mean, that's what it takes at this level. That's what all the greats have: Donovan, Bryce, Isaiah Harris, Isaiah Jewett. I can go on and on and on and on. So just to be able to get in that zone where I'm focused and I'm ready to compete is what I try to do before each race.
How have you mentally sort of like pictured this final possibly shaking out? I mean, no Donovan, but Isaiah's kind of like up in the air, I guess, after how that first round went. So like, who's going to be the guy? Is it you again?
Yeah, you know what? I the competitor in me says me. So, but everybody thinks that, you know what I mean? So. As I said, just gotta stay humble, gotta stay hungry, gotta be out, come out here ready to race because these guys want it just as bad as I do.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.